Hey guys, this is Illusion PODFIC, and today we're going to be reading Baby Assassin by Candace W.T. This is Chapter 3. Damian did not sleep. Bruce realized this at approximately 4:12 a.m., because when he stepped back into the cave after attempting, and failing, to rest, he found the 5-year-old exactly where he left him, standing still, watching the Bat computer like a guard on duty. "You should be asleep," Bruce said. Damian didn't turn. "Sleep is inefficient. You're 5. I am trained. That doesn't mean you don't need rest. It means I do not require as much as you believe." Bruce exhaled slowly. This was going to be a process. "Come here," he said. Damian didn't move. Bruce tried again. "Damian." A pause. Then Damian turned, walked over, stopped exactly 2 feet away, waiting. Bruce crouched slightly, bringing himself closer to eye level. It felt strange. He didn't remember the last time he'd done this. Not like this. Not without urgency, not without injury, not without fear. Just to talk. "You're not in the league anymore," Bruce said carefully. "You don't have to stand watch." Damian's expression didn't change. "I was not given different orders." "You don't need orders here." A beat. "Then what do I follow?" The question was quiet. Too quiet. Bruce hesitated because that wasn't a tactical question. That was something else. "You're allowed to just be a kid," Bruce said. Damian frowned slightly, like the concept itself was offensive. "I am not just a kid." "I know," Bruce said. "But you're still allowed to rest." Damian studied him. Long, carefully, then, "Will you remain?" Bruce blinked. "Remain? If I sleep." "Oh." Bruce didn't answer immediately because something in his chest tightened in a way he didn't like, didn't understand, didn't want to understand. "Yes," he said finally. "I'll stay." Another pause, then Damian nodded once, sharp, decisive, like a contract had been agreed upon. Bruce stood there and looked upon the cave. This was not a place for a child to sleep. Too many edges, too many drops, too many shadows. "Come on," Bruce said, holding out a hand. Damian looked at it like it was unfamiliar, suspicious. "I can walk on my own." "I know." Bruce didn't move his hand. "I'm aware," he added. "This isn't about that." Damian stared at it for a long moment, then, slowly, he took it. Bruce didn't react outwardly, didn't tighten his grip, didn't comment, but he adjusted his pace. Slightly slower, just enough. Wayne Manor guest room. Alfred had prepared a room. Of course he had. Neat, orderly, everything placed with intention. Damian stepped inside and immediately scanned it. Windows, doors, blind spots, escape routes. Bruce watched, didn't interrupt. Acceptable, Damian decided. High praise, apparently. Bruce moved towards the bed. "You'll sleep here." "I do not require—" "You do," Bruce said, more firmly this time. Damian stopped, looked at him. Something shifted, just slightly. "Very well." Bruce pulled back the covers. Damian climbed in without complaint, but he didn't lie down fully. He stayed propped up, alert, watching. Bruce sat on the edge of the bed. "You can sleep." "I will," Damian said. He didn't. Bruce sighed quietly, then, awkwardly, he reached out and adjusted the blanket around Damian's shoulders. Damian froze. Bruce immediately stilled. "Too much?" "No." Carefully, very carefully, Damian lay down. Still tense, still alert, but down. Bruce stayed where he was, like he said he would. Minutes passed. Silence filled the room. Then, "You did not reject me." Bruce blinked. "What?" Damian's eyes were still open, staring at the ceiling. "My mother said it was a possibility," he said, "that you would refuse me." Bruce's chest tightened, again, stronger this time. "I'm not going to do that," Bruce said. Damian turned his head slightly. "Why?" Because he's your son? Because he's a child? Because it's the right thing? Because... Bruce didn't say any of that. Because you're mine, he said instead. Silence. Damian didn't respond, didn't question it, didn't argue, but his shoulders lowered, just slightly. Good, Damian murmured. A few minutes later, his breathing evened out. Bruce stayed, like he promised. And for the first time since the docks, Damian looked like a child. Later that morning, Jason was already in the kitchen, eating, loudly, aggressively. He asleep? Jason Todd asked. Yes, Jason scoffed. Didn't think assassins slept. They do. Yeah? Didn't seem like it last night. Bruce poured coffee. Strong. Necessary. Jason watched him. You're actually trying, he said. It wasn't mocking. Bruce didn't look at him. He's a child. And a 4-year-old one at that. Jason leaned back. Yeah, he muttered. Before Bruce could respond, a sound cut through the air. The front door, opening. Jason stood immediately. Guess that's him. Footsteps, familiar, measured, and then he was there. Nightwing stood in the doorway of the kitchen. The room went still. His eyes went to Bruce first, then Jason, then up the stairs. Dick asked. Bruce set his cup down. Sleeping. Dick let out a breath. Not quite relief, not quite tension, something in between. Good, he said. A pause. Heavy. Unresolved. Then, you want to tell me what the hell is going on now? Upstairs, unseen, a small figure stood at the top of the stairs. Listening. Watching. Judging. Damian Wayne had woken up, and he was about to meet Dick Grayson. Alright guys, and that is the end of chapter 3 of Baby Assassin by Candace WT. I hope you guys liked it, and see you next chapter.